Welcome back to Extremely Annoyed and Chavo and JK Baby for the Box Highlights. Boy, look at who I have with me right here on top of my shoulder here. Y'all can see little Baby Yoda. Baby Yoda, how you doing? I'm doing fine, I am. Anyway, yeah. So I got a little poster of Baby Yoda. Just got it today because I thought, my background was just really dull and boring. So I had to put a little bit of personality on there. So hence Baby Yoda. So guys, as you all know, there are countless of religions out there with different types of people. Some who are sincere, some who are just borderline thieves and scammers and the worst of the worst. Today, we gonna be reacting to certain videos where priests claim to have, done miracles, incredible things in the name of Jesus Christ. Also, we're going to be reacting to a Kenneth Copeland. He is a priest that was exposed for having, private jets and for, traveling and having all these luxurious things. It's just really incredible. His interview with this Inside Edition reporter is really hilarious, to say the least. Check this out, guys.
How are you, sir? We'd just like to ask you about why you don't want to fly commercial. Why have you said that you won't fly commercial? You said that it's like getting into a tube with a bunch of demons. Why do you think that?
Did he really say that?
Listen to me
You know what? It does feel sometimes like that. I could relate.
Is because of the need. If I flew commercial, I'd have to stop 65% of what I'm doing. That's really the main.
Isn't it true that you want to fly commercial so that you can fly in luxury? How much money did you pay for Tyler Perry's Gulfstream jet, for example?
Well, for example, that's really none of your business. But
Isn't it the business of your donors?
None of your business, bitch. It's none of your business, ho. Get you. You called me off guard.
You kind of caught me off guard.
He said it too. Caught me off guard, Lady, why are you doing this to me?
To catch your breath
and
have a conversation. We don't want to catch you off guard.
I love Inside Edition. You got to get this now. Hey, you listening to me? My wife thinks Inside Edition is, oh yeah.
Scary, bro.
Now,
he look like one of those creatures from Lord of the Rings that's looking for the ring.
Let me pray.
We
have brought
part of the other guy, the king of the rings. I don't know. I try to do it.
They are called orcs, you freaking dummy.
You know what I'm talking about? Those little black creatures that was resurrected from the dead.
And I prayed about it, and I thought, I'm not missing that dedication in Jerusalem. Without the airplane that we have, that I bought from Tyler Perry, and I didn't pay anywhere. And Tyler's one of the greatest guys.
He's such a nice guy.
He made that airplane so cheap for me, I couldn't help but buy it.
Well, my question then, okay, all right, but I want to get to the demons because people are very concerned about that comment.
Good chance here, Inside Edition. I love you.
Again, getting back to the comment,
there.
You said that you don't like to fly commercial because you don't want to get into a tube with a bunch of demons. Do you really believe that human beings are demons?
No, I do not. And don't you ever say I did. We wrestle not with flesh and blood, but principalities and powers.
Can you explain what you meant by that term then? Just explain, because it's really simple. You said you didn't want to get into
She's
a
on
tube
his
with a bunch
ass.
of demons.
She's
what
on.
did you mean?
Let me ask you. Galatians chapter 3. If you belong to Christ, then are you Abraham's seed and heirs according to his promise. And his promise was great wealth. Glory to God. I love it.
And his promise was great wealth. Listen, guys, how can I not buy me such expensive clothes? How can I not wear these incredibly expensive diamond rings and this chain and these private planes and mansions if I'm representing the King of all kings, the Lord of all lords, Jesus Christ? Now, for me to represent the King properly as a servant of the King, I need to act the part. I need to, in the name of the Lord, buy me this private homes instead of feeding hundreds of thousands of starving children in the world, because I'm doing it in the sake for the sake of the Lord. God, Jesus. So, again, guys, I'm sure many of you will agree how despicable these guys are. I mean, the worst of the freaking worst. Before I continue this video, let me just mention, this is not an attack on Christians, all right? These type of people exist in all type of religions, and also in politics and other, other professions. Like there are scammers, medical doctors who claim to be doctors. There are scammers, all kind of different kinds of scammers who prey on the weak, those who are desperate, But the reason I'm targeting or reacting to, I'm not targeting specifically, I'm just reacting to these type of videos who happen to be Christian pastors and, ministers or whatever, is because they're the most famous and the most hilarious, like pure comedy is what it is. It's like the most popular videos. Here's another video of this guy, a pastor, and called Prophet Shepherd Bushidi, who happens to be verified on YouTube, which tells you this guy is he's freaking gold, is what he is. This man has the answer to entertainment and gaining subscribers and views. Like the man has, well, look at that, 500,000, 3 million. I mean, this guy got freaking views, bruh. Let's check this guy out real quick. Let's see what this guy's all about. So apparently he's gonna float. He's gonna levitate off the ground. This is incredible. It's such an incredible thing. This looks amazing. A lovely home, by the way. What is this, a mansion? Demons! Demon! Demon! What is that? What just happened? What oh my God. The man just flew. Lordy. The man he just flew. He just levitated off the ground. Evidence, guys. Pure evidence. There's no denying that. The man is a miracle from God. Okay, so this is another pastor named Alf Lookout from Africa, I'm assuming. I'm not really sure. But here, I'm looking at the thumbnail. It looks freaking hilarious. The guy claims to resurrect some guy. Look at this. This is hilarious, guys. Okay. Like you can clearly see the guy's moving his mouth. I don't know if he did the miracle yet, but the guy's moving his mouth. So.
He's commanding life.
Rise up!
Come
Jesus. So, I don't know what to tell you guys. This is such an incredible thing. It's such incredible. It became a challenge. Resurrect people. And this is hilarious. I don't know what to tell you guys. I don't know. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please go ahead and like, subscribe. And, yeah. Don't be so gullible, guys. Okay? Create a criteria. You need a criteria. People need to set up criteria when it comes to these type of matters. Like for anything, actually. Be very skeptic. Be skeptic. Think about things before you believe in them. I know there's a need to believe, but believing in yourself, that's what you need to believe in. Thank you.